I will say in advance, before I post this video, is everything that could go wrong with this video did go wrong with this video. With that being said, let's get started. The H. Upmann Magnum 46 is one of the famous cigar lines from H. Upmann. It was originally alone in the Magnum series till the creation of Magnum 54 and 50. It is a Cubano Puro and is considered a slimmer Robusto at 5 5/8 inches in length and at a 46 ring gauge. With that being said, enjoy the review. So, I forgot my tripod, so sorry if the angles are all wonky, but I'm pretty sure you guys are used to it by now, so let's get started. So, it's Cigar Chica, and I'm smoking the H. Upmann Habana Cuba, and this is Magnum 46. So this is a first. I haven't had this one. I've had some Cuban cigars in the past, but this is definitely a first. I want to say it's legit, but it's really hard to tell with these ones because they're kind of hard to fake. So I'm just gonna have to find out right now. So let's go ahead and clip it. Just the cap, what's up? And slide it. My dumbass. I was looking at the camera and my dumbass lit the entire side. We're gonna pretend that never happened. I've been studying all day. I'm so sorry. Okay, we're gonna pretend that dumbass was even happening. It's a long day. I have to study for biochem. I'm actually trying to make the time to make this video for you guys, and look what happened. What a noob. That's hilarious. I'm sorry, that was so funny. Okay. Initial puffs. It's so fucked up. Oh Lord. Okay. I can't even focus on the cigar. Oh my god. Ah! Okay. Still like let me do it one more time. I can't even detect any notes because I'm like still thinking about how I fucked this up. Personally, I think it's fairly cedar, the initial puffs. I think it's cedar. The initial puffs to me is cedar and like slight pepper, but like super in the back. Like you can barely even like get a hint of it. Yum. Yeah, initial puffs, definitely cedar with a slight like pepper in the back, way in the back. And if I'm not mistaken, like a slight nut taste, but that could be because I fucked up the burn. So, don't even quote me on that one. Don't even come after me in the comments, but it happened. All right, so I'll come back to you guys after I smoke the first third. I forgot to do a dry puff of this. My bad. I was just so excited to light up a Cuban and I managed to mess up. But overall, it's still pretty good. All right, I'll come back to you guys. All right, so sorry it's like a little bit rainy out here. My hand's kind of like glitchy. Okay. So I got amazing news. It eventually kind of evened out by the grace of God. And so, excuse me, I'm all close to you guys. Hey, what's up? No, but for real. So the first third of it is really good. All right, I can't even. Oh, this is probably like the. Honestly, I think it's probably the best Cuban I've had. Anyways, so the first third I got cedar, heavily cedar mostly. The cedar kind of goes hand in hand with the leather note that I'm tasting. The pepper note is somewhat apparent, but you gotta really be searching for that pepper note in order to taste the pepper note. So that's kind of like a given. But overall, when I retrohale it, I have like a booger. I'm sorry, y'all. When I retrohale it, it's really smooth. It doesn't give me that burnt sensation, so that's how I know this is a legit Cuban. Because most of the time, if it was just a regular cigar, it would probably have burnt my nose hairs off. But no, like, it's really smooth. I think that it's giving my mouth like a smooth, like, texture. I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about. When you like rub your tongue to the roof of your mouth, you kind of get that like smoothness, you know what I'm talking about. It's really good. I look forward to definitely the next second third. Man, it's really good. I mean, I'm not just saying that because it's a Cuban, but just because it's really smooth. It's really smooth in my little mouth. So, all right, so I'm midway through the second third, and I'm definitely getting a little bit more leather than I am cedar. Sorry, I had to move inside. Like, it was getting a little rainy outside, and then the pool boys came and whatnot, so it was just a little mess. So now I'm inside. I think it's cedar with leather, and more leather than cedar now. I have no idea what I'm really puffing on right now. And you know what? The pepper note did go away for a bit, but now it's making like it's like way back in, if you know what I'm saying, like all the way in the back. So I do have like a little pepper. I'm not digging the leather right now. I'm just not a fan of leather notes, but I'm definitely getting more leather than cedar at the moment. I'm just not a big fan of leather. I always try to like expand my palate, but leather, I don't know, I still gotta get used to it. It's just something about the interior of a car. I'm just kidding. But it's still good. When I retrohale it, still more leather than cedar. Yeah, we're gonna have to see if it like continues on the same or what happens, but right now that's what I'm tasting. So I'll see you guys towards the end of the second third. So I am finally at the end of the second third, which is cool. Some ants, sorry, I'm like getting attacked low-key. Anyways, so it is still fairly excuse me, I'm still getting more leather than cedar at the moment, which is kind of not my fave at the moment. Still fairly smooth. Can't really do much complaining. Pepper notes kind of died down, if I want to be honest. It hasn't really, it made its appearance and then it like disappeared like Houdini midway. I don't know what happened to it. But you know what? I'm mostly tasting leather, like I said, cedar and leather. That's all I'm getting. And I got like a slight crack, but like I said, this cigar is a little tight, and I don't know if you could see that. Can you see it? Oh well. But yeah, there's a little crack on it, and I believe it's because the cigar is kind of tight, and I don't really want to poke it. And yeah, I slobbered on my cigar because I was trying to like bite it a little to get it a little bit more open, but it's a little tight. So, wah wah wah. But now that I'm finally approaching the last third of it, I'll see what I get. So I'll come back to y'all. But yeah, so that kind of happened. It kind of cracked because I think it's just like I said, because of the rain coming in and out, just exposing it to like different, temperatures. With that being said, it was still fairly smooth. The pepper note kept coming in and out, in my opinion. Like it would appear and then it wouldn't appear, and then it would appear and it wouldn't appear, but it was very faint. Like you're not gonna get like this punch of pepper. It's like so in the back. The last of it was definitely more leather in my opinion than cedar, but the cedar it was kind of like hand in hand again, like sort of like the second third. So yeah, that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed this little review. so that's cool. Sorry if I'm kind of like not consistent with my videos. I will say in advance, I am a college student, and I'm a college senior more specifically, so I'm taking a lot of my advanced courses at the moment. So right now it's a little intense, especially since everything's online. So I feel like professors think you have no life, so they just like throw you all this homework and whatnot, and it's like you have like a hour and 30-minute lecture, and then on top of that you got like a YouTube video you gotta watch, and that's only for like one lecture, and then the second lecture same thing. So it's like you gotta like make the time for it. So sorry if I'm a little inconsistent. With that being said, I'll see you guys later. Hopefully the next cigar I smoke will be just as good. This car is just passing, so yeah, enjoy. Alright guys, on a separate note, I will be leaving my Cash App and my Venmo down below. The reason being is because I would like to get better equipment for the channel, such as a better camera, better mic, better everything at the moment. The reason being is because I'm currently recording my videos all off of an iPhone, and don't get me wrong, the quality in my opinion is pretty crisp, somewhat, but I would like to get it like a way better experience for you guys, as well as for me, probably a little bit easier, because it's just a process to do what I do. But anyways, I also would want to start getting t-shirts for the channel, and hopefully in December. Don't quote me on that, but I'm kind of hoping for December, just with my logo and everything that you guys would probably love. So with that being said, go ahead and help a girl out if you can make a little donation. If not, that's totally cool. I will definitely do my best to get the equipment and to get the t-shirts all on my own. But you guys are awesome. Thank you guys for supporting me so much already. Go ahead and like and subscribe while you're at it, and I'll hope to see you guys in a different video. Peace.